Well, here we go again.
What?
Another boring election we're
I
working
know.
up to. Aren't you sick of it?
I am. We need to go back to the days of Teddy Roosevelt.
That's right. We got it right here. January 29th, 1912. They're talking about the Roosevelt for President Club being organized in Salina.
That's right. After 2 terms of office, he ran as an independent and
That's
almost
right.
won.
He almost won. I wish he would have. I kind of like the guy.
We could use him now.
We sure could.
He'd be pretty old, though.
Him and old Harry Truman, he wouldn't be a bad guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Even now, they'd be better than what's up there now.
Oh man, I just don't see a viable candidate among the GOP fellas.
I don't know. If you guys know, you let us know.
Find somebody, please.
Right. There's got to be somebody out there.
That's right.
We'll get a Ouija board and get some of those old guys.
We could have a reincarnation, maybe.
That'd be better than what we got
That's
now.
right. Hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz. Who are you?
I'm Bud Driscoll.
Haha. Shout out to our sponsors.
Oh.
Hello, Headley's Clothing, 1829 South 9th and Smoky Hill Museum, 211 West Iron. We're going to top the headlines from yesteryear. Are you ready?
I'm
going to
ready.
be long-winded at the beginning here.
Well, that's nothing new.
Yeah. Like big lungs. January 21st, 1987. An anonymously donated flower arrangement resting on the casket of a woman buried last April in Gypsum Hill Cemetery provided a sad final epitaph to her existence. The card accompanying the flowers read, "One of God's children and someone's daughter." A year after her body was found in Mulberry Creek, that's still the best identification law enforcement have of the young woman, known only as Jane Doe. Law enforcement officers believe her body was pitched from a bridge on Interstate 70 into the shallow water of the creek. The murder, if indeed it was one, occurred 2 to 3 days before the partially clothed body of the 25 to 30-year-old woman was found January 25th, 1986, lying face down in the creek about 15 miles west of Salina. You know, I don't think they've ever solved that.
I don't think so either, which is one reason we're saying it now. It's not
That's
a
right.
funny story. but
No,
it's
we're
still
not making fun. In fact, we should.
Yeah, it's
should
still
do
in the
that.
public, mind that
The
this
woman,
is an unsolved crime.
She was badly beaten, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighed about 130 pounds. She had medium length, light brown hair and gray eyes. She wore only her underwear, lavender sweatpants, and knee-high stockings. She also had on false fingernails, painted bright red. Her teeth were in good condition and recently had been cleaned. The police department had many inquiries about the body immediately after it was discovered, but the woman never was identified. Solid leads in the case have disappeared, and I still think it's a cold case, if my memory serves.
I think, there are no statute of limitations to murder. So,
Nope. So if you know any
even
any
25
info,
years after the crime,
that's right. Give us a
someone
call.
needs to come
Give
forward.
the police a call.
Now we'll go back to January 27th, 1937, and we'll go to Edward E. Allman, one of the few survivors of thinning ranks of Civil War veterans, kind of like World War II veterans today.
Another hat off.
That's right. Died this morning at 7:45 o'clock at Asbury Hospital. Mr. Allman, a resident of Salina since 1901 and retired paint contractor by trade, would have reached his 93rd birthday February 5th. So
Thank you for your service to our country, Mr.
That's right.
Allman. All right, January 24th, 1912.
Oh, he's going to be long-winded again.
No, I'm sorry, folks, but this one ain't funny either. A suit for divorce was filed in the office of the district court this morning by Patrick Laughlin against his wife Ellen. The couple are both residents of Salina and have lived here on their farm southwest of town for 35 years.
Wow.
Mr. Laughlin in his petition accuses his wife of extreme cruelty and with being habitually addicted to the excessive use of intoxicating liquor. On December 16, 1911, he alleges that she, without cause or provocation, in a fit of anger, locked the plaintiff out of their house on North 8th and refused to allow him to return. And on the same day, he says that in a fit of passion, that she grabbed a butcher knife and threatened to kill him. Other similar threats followed, he says, and he declares that he is afraid to lie with her longer and fears for his life. On January 22nd, 1912, he alleges that his wife came out to the farm where he had been staying and assaulted him again under and undertook to throw a pot of hot coffee upon him.
Yeah, it's a little funny.
Yeah, it is kind of funny about lovers' quarrels.
At least,
Yeah.
one of them didn't end up in a creek.
I wonder if they ever made up.
Well,
We'll never know.
we may never know that. Okay, a quick little pair here from January 24th, 1912 and January 25th, 1912. The first, in January 24th, the local Union Pacific ice house is being rapidly filled. Many cars are arriving daily from Laramie and Green River, Wyoming, where the ice, nearly 2 feet thick, is being taken from lakes by means of a snowplow.
Ice plow says there.
Ice plow. I meant ice plow.
All right, clean your glasses.
I know. The local ice house has a capacity of 2,000 tons. The ice houses in Solomon and Junction City will be filled next.
Oh, think of the iced tea they had during the
No.
following summer.
Fill your glass.
And they probably made homemade ice cream. Sounds good.
So, on January 25th, 1912, Miss Jordan, first
Miss
name we
Jordan.
don't know, wishes to announce to the public that the Clayton Hotel opened up for business on January 22nd, 1912. The new hotel is to be conducted strictly on a European
A
plan.
European plan.
With rooms $1 to $1.50 without
Without a
bath, and $1.50 to $2.50 with bath. In the cafe, the service is a la carte with a special club breakfast at 25 cents to 65 cents, and at noon, a 50 cents businessman's luncheon.
Kind of makes you hungry just thinking
I
about
know,
it.
and that's a buffet item for you.
That's right. Read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
And you have yourself a great week, and we'll see you yesterday.